Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on Activating Mindfulness by Mya Kwan, founding partner, TYCOON, Experiential Learning Tool, Hong Kong. I feel an itchy spot on my face. Okay. It is there and no need to scratch it right away. Let it be. Sometime later, the itchy sensation goes away. In times like this, what I learned in the Mindfulness-based Stress Reduction, MBSR, course came in especially helpful. The COVID-19 situation has further heightened my awareness of my feelings, actions, and surroundings. Well, my senses in general. The environment I am in, who is around me, things I touch, how my skin feels, etc. Generally, I try to be cautious but not paranoid. Some days it is harder to find the balance than others. We are in the same boat. Uncertainty is one of the biggest challenges we are facing. At this point, we never quite know who has it and the extent of its impact to the human body. The amount of information and news coming from different parts of the world is overwhelming, not to say how some of them present conflicting ideas and beliefs. And the hate posts, panic buy, blame, discrimination. How many times have we heard our friends and family as well as ourselves saying, "I don't know what to read and believe anymore." On the morning of Jan 25, 2020, after saying Happy Chinese New Year to my parents, I flew from Hong Kong to the USA to deliver a number of workshops in the following weeks. Work has always been on the unpredictable side as an independent facilitator. I am incredibly grateful for the bookings already in place in February, and I remind myself not to take anything for granted. Afterwards, I had planned to stay in London for the rest of March to meet with connections. Somehow, the intensity of the news about COVID-19 in the UK went from 20 to 90 in a matter of 2 days, at least that's how I felt. Messages from loved ones flooded with concerns. I know everyone comes from a good place, but it was unsettling times. Next thing I know, I found myself looking for a one-way flight back to Hong Kong, shortening the London stay by half. Here I am, sitting in a plane departed from Heathrow, documenting a part of this experience. Thankfully my parents have been calm and supportive all the way. I am also thankful for my caring friends from all over the world, just a text/call away, and the ones in Hong Kong who has offered to help. Being open to perspectives is very important to me. A lot of thoughts and questions came through my mind during the days spent searching for flights and working out the logistics of returning, including a 14-day mandatory home quarantine. How am I feeling? How do I feel about this? What is true? What do we know? What do we not know? What can I control? What can't I control? Is going back to Hong Kong ASAP the best choice? Is staying here, in London, a little longer an option? What are the pros and cons? What is the worst case scenario? I will gladly follow the rules of the 14-day mandatory home quarantine, and it is a safety measure for the city. It is also a good time to recoup, read the books I have been wanting to read, look for learning opportunities online, connect with people online, join virtual happy hour sessions, cook as often as I want, and more. I have been on the road for 8 weeks and I can use these 14 days wisely. Let's also activate the power of positivity. While the media is rushing to present all kinds of perspectives and data, it is important for us to take a pause, step back, and ask ourselves some questions first instead of jumping to conclusions and believing what's reported immediately. Yes, the virus is novel, yes, there is a lot we don't know, and yes, it sucks to feel so uncertain about so many things: our health, our work, our family, our friends, our social life, our future. However, if we sit here and magnify all the possible ways we may catch COVID-19 and how stressful it is, we are going to drive ourselves crazy. Well, I know I don't want that for myself. And I know it is easier said than done. That's why I expressed in the beginning that some days are harder than others. Mindfulness is a way of life. It has helped me through all kinds of pulse check moments. And it is indeed a never-ending journey. Always learning and relearning. We are all in this together. Let's do our part and stay strong. Keep washing our hands, activate mindfulness and the power of positivity. Take into account different perspectives. Reflect and reframe. Next time you feel an itch on your face, notice, and let it be. Remember, tough times never last, but tough people do. Dr. Robert Schuller. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.